Hello students, in this video we will still continue with the further analysis on direct material usage variance. So if you have not watched the last video, please do that before you continue with this video. So we are going to use this question to demonstrate that concept, okay, specifically on the computation of standard quantity and actual quantity on standard mix. So we are going to use that question to how do we calculate the standard quantity and how do we calculate the actual quantity in standard mix, okay, in order to calculate our yield and mix variance. All right, so let's get started. All right, now look at this practice question quickly. Let's read the standard cost card for PM. PM is the products of the company. We have been given the material A and B, then 25 kilograms per unit, 25 kilograms of materials at 2 naira per kilogram will be used for producing 1 unit, and also 30 kilograms. So this product PM uses these two materials components, okay, that is 30 kilograms and 20 kilograms will be mixed together to produce 1 unit of PM as revealed in the cost card. All right, but look at the actual result for the month. The actual result shows that material A and B, the material purchased 12,000 kilograms at 2 naira 50 kobo per kilogram, and 10,000 kilograms was consumed. But 10,000 kilograms were consumed. 17,000 kilograms of B was purchased at 3 naira 80 kobo per kilogram, but 16,000 kilograms were consumed, okay. Now the production output for the month is 5,000 units, 500 units, okay. Take note, this is the actual production units of PM for the month. So you are required to compute, number one, the standard quantity to be consumed, then number two, the actual quantity in standard mix, the actual quantity in standard mix. All right, so let us get started. So you write calculation of standard quantity, okay, that is A and B. What is the standard quantity of A and of B? So the standard quantities are 25 kilograms per unit and 30 kilograms. On the actual output, don't forget, the standard quantity will be calculated on the actual output. Write it down. On the actual output is always calculated on. So we have 25 kilograms and 30 kilograms, okay, on the actual output, which is 500 units, okay, and this will give you 12,500 kilograms. This is what we expect to consume, 15,000 kilograms, okay. Then if I were you, I would have added this. What do we add it for? I'm going to show you now, okay. So that is standard quantity. All right, then secondly, we have the calculation of actual quantity in standard mix. Actual quantity in standard mix, okay. Now what is the actual quantity? You are going to add the actual quantity of materials consumed, okay, actual quantity of material. So it has been added here. So when you add this total together, okay, it will give you 26. So look at what I'm going to do. Look at the magic I'm about to do. So we have for A, we have actual quantity, that is 26,000 kilograms. This is the actual quantity of both materials multiplied by the standard quantity in standard mix. What is the standard mix of A? The standard mix of A is 12,500, then all over. That is why we are adding this now. So you bring this, that's 27,500, and this will give you 11,018 point something. So okay, I abbreviated. Similarly for B, the actual quantity, okay, that is 26,000 multiplied by, what is the standard mix? Actual quantity in standard mix, which is 15,000 all over 27,500, okay. then this will give you 14. If you pick up your calculator, 1, then approximation, okay, you just approximate. Then what do you do with these figures? Then you just, after you have written your formula, the format I gave to you, look at the format. This is the format, okay. All you need, you have calculated your standard quantity, then you start to plug in your figures. You plug in the figures. Look at, you just plug in standard quantity of A, standard quantity of B. You just plug in those figures, okay. Then the actual quantity in standard mix, then come here, fixing those figures, fixing these figures. Are you with me? Then your actual quantity has been given, just fixing your figures, okay. Then when you subtract, if this figure is positive, you will write favorable, supposing it is positive. But if you subtract and the figure gives negative, what will you write? Unfavorable. Just write U or A, adverse, okay. Then you multiply by the standard prices. So what are the standard prices? 2 naira, 3 naira respectively for A and B. All right, as simple as that. So I want you to pause this video, look at this question, then fix in those figures, then when you multiply, you get your products here. You add the products together, add the products, the actual quantity in standard mix, the difference. If this is positive, you write favorable. If this is negative, what will you write? Unfavorable. Or what? Adverse, okay. Then you multiply and write the products, then you add the products and you have a sum here. So these two sums, what do? You add them together, it will give you direct material usage variance. This is direct material yield variance, direct material mix variance. Hope you understand that. So if you need further clearance, you can call my number, okay. You can call my number